Hello, I want to talk to you about an Usborne book bundle that we have had for a while. It's called My First Reading Library, and there are 50 books in this set. And I want to explain a little bit why I think it is so fantastic. It is an investment. It is $79.99, but I think it is well worth the money and a very exciting tool on getting your child to learn how to read, to enjoy reading, and to feel very confident in their reading. So it starts out, you go through 1 through 50. This is book one there's two of the book ones, two of two, two of three, two of four, and it kind of progresses that way, and then eventually it starts getting into where there's only just one of that particular number. So to explain, this is the second book one, Double Trouble, and what makes it so fantastic is it has very simple, easy speech bubbles for your kids to read, and then you read what is in the smaller font at the top. So it's a great way for them to feel like they are becoming confident readers. It's repetitive text. And what is so amazing with these books is at the very back of the book, there's always some puzzles at the back that the kids get to solve, and it helps deeper that learning of what they've read and kind of keep those words in their mind. And the puzzles aren't the same every time, they switch them up as to what they do. And then for you, the parent, it gives you the answers to the puzzles, and it also always gives some tools and some tips to help your child. So you can look at this ahead of time and be working on this a few days ahead of time on the sounds that they'll find in this particular book. And that's really, really, really going to help them feel like they are a confident reader. And then once they've mastered this, then you can move on to the next book in the series. So we currently are at book 11. We just finished Wild School. And I think it's so amazing because, like I said, they have those teaching prompts. And so in this particular book, it goes through all the different ways that this sound is spelled. So as there's air, and all the different ways that it's spelled in this book. So as a for instance, as in Miss Blair, or there, and hair, and chair. And again, this is the type of wording that is kind of repetitive and helps your child get confident in the sounds that it makes. And I think it's just a great way to really praise your kid on their reading. They don't get so overwhelmed with just tons of font. It grows as they grow. So another example, because all of this is like in the green portion, the beginning portion. So we'll pick a book from the middle. So it's definitely a little bit longer of a book. Still pretty simple reading. And again, there's always puzzles at the back that keeps them fun and engaged. This particular one tells a little bit of the history of the fox and the stork. And then to move on into more like the lavender books, the tortoise and the eagle, is definitely, there's more words on a page. Now, I have been blessed in that my daughter, she is a very fantastic reader. But sometimes we can open up a book, and even though I know she knows all the words that are on the page, she can get a little bit overwhelmed with seeing all those words. So I love how this is just simple, small little bite-sized chunks that she can read, that's going to grow with her. And these are definitely books that we will go back and read again and again. And the more confident she gets, the more I'm gonna, when she wants to read a book, send her here and be like, you know, you can do some quiet time reading on your own, because I know that these books that she's mastered. So I hope you find this informative and not too boring. It is, again, an investment because it is $80, but It's going to take you some time to go through this, and I think it is a very valuable resource. Usborne also has a smaller book bundle. It's $69.99, but it's only 15 books, but they are hardbacked. So I just think for the price, this is a better route, because 50 versus 15, I just think this is a great way to go, and it fits on your bookshelf really great because it comes in its own little case. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help. Thanks. Bye.